Okay, hi you guys. This is the update video for the Aliexpress vendor Queen Weave Beauty LTD Brazilian tight curly Brazilian tight curly 18. Oh my gosh, this is the video. Blah, blah, blah. Brazilian tight curly 14, 16, and 18 inches. Sorry for the delay. I am so sorry for the delay. I know I said I was going to do a 2-month update video in the first initial review video because I published that in November. So December, January. So wait, I guess I'm on time. Well, it's about to be 3 months because basically we're at the end of January and I published it in the beginning of November. So if you're just tuning into this video now, it won't make sense, all the things I'm about to talk to you about. So just go check out the other one or check out this one, whatever. Like, just check out my videos, please. I want to apologize for the delay. In my about box on YouTube, this is supposed to be like tracking my college years, and I haven't been doing a very good job with that, so I'm gonna start with an update about what's going on in, like, you know, my life as a college student here at this school. I'm not gonna say the school on YouTube, but you know what school I go to. Bruh, like, college is no joke. Like, spring semester just started out with the bang. Like, they didn't even give me time to, like, you know, register in my head that I'm about to, like, you know, start school, because like the first day of school they're just throwing tests and projects and due dates at me. It's like, whoa, slow down. My mind is still in vacation, okay? So that's what's been going on. And then housing has me moving like every month. You guys, I'm just so tired of this school's housing system. How, like, just living on campus is not for me. It's just not. I just need to be on that off-campus life status. And then to top it off, I apologize for the lighting and the scenery. Obviously, I can't control my sources of light because I use natural lighting, and well, the way my new room is set up, I'm not really next to a window, so I apologize for that. Yeah, I just need to get off campus. What has changed about the hair? First of all, in my first video, I explained to you guys how I had a sew-in with my perimeters left out. This time, I took it out and made it into a wig. If you keep up with me with my other videos, you know that I just like wigs. They are so much easier to just, you know, maintain and take out and then wash your hair and, like, not risk cutting your real hair versus, like, you know, sewing the tracks onto your own hair. So I took it out, made it into a wig. I colored it also. I don't know if you can pick up the nice highlights that I have of whatever color this is, but I also colored the hair also. Wow, I feel like I'm talking weird. Okay, I use the untraditional method to color my hair, which means in my opinion, the hydrogen peroxide method. I was really interested in this, so I took some hydrogen peroxide, mixed it with some honey, baking soda, and a little of olive oil, and I used that as like the mixing solution to lift the color off this beauty. I had to do this about 2 times with that paste that I formed, and then, like, for the 3rd time I just threw the hydrogen peroxide on there to kind of like get a little bit more blonde somewhere, or try to get some blonde somewhere. It's I did this method because, well, when I was interested, and it's known for giving, like, you know, a very subtle lift and not like a drastic change, which you could achieve with the traditional method, but I was just being curious. It's not to say that if you get this hair and you want to color it, you know, yeah, definitely follow my way of doing it. No, I was just being, you know, curious, so you can definitely use the traditional method of getting the bleaching powder and the activating cream and just lifting up the color. But it doesn't matter which method you do. What you guys really care about is how the hair is doing after I bleached it, which is what I'm here for. Okay, so how does the hair hold up after you color it? Well, the curl pattern obviously still stays. No, like the curl pattern really stays. The other video might have been more curlier than this, but that's because I had wet it up more often. I think this one I kind of combed out just a little bit. It did get some split ends. I mean, what can you expect? It's virgin hair, so it's gonna do what normal people hair do. I mean, even though I use the hydrogen method, it's still processing the hair and bleaching it. There's no safer way because both ways are bleaching and damaging the hair. Very important, which I forgot to mention in the beginning. In the last video, I said that I would probably consider buying another bundle because I wanted my hair to be longer and thicker. Well, I decided not to do that anymore because really ain't no one had money to go buy a 1-pack of hair for like something dollars and then pay for shipping on top of that. Kept on stressing about how I wanted the hair to be longer and fuller, and it just wasn't what I thought it would be. Well, my mind changed after that video. I actually grew to love the length that it was at and how thick it was after I combed it out, which I did often anyways, and everyone compliments me on this hair. Like, everyone, they compliment me, like they love this hair. So I decided that I wasn't gonna buy the extra bundle that was like a couple inches longer to make, you know, whatever. It wasn't worth it, and no one really had money for that. So just to let you know, this is the original 3 bundles in the same length. I didn't purchase an extra one. So let's move on to the maintenance of the hair. I'm just gonna repeat everything that I said last time. The products that I use to wash the hair and the conditioner. Lord, I wish I knew how to say this because this product is the bomb. It just revives this hair every single time I wash it. It's just amazing. The Awa Pui ginger conditioner and shampoo, and it smells so great. Definitely. If you don't know what to use for this hair, get this because it's just wonderful. You know, to go to bed at night, I usually throw it up in a ponytail or braid it, and when you do that, like it's gonna come out a different pattern. If you just want to revive the hair, I comb it out. Always use a wide tooth comb. I would suggest investing in one like this. Actually, the wider the better, just because you really don't want to pull out unnecessary hair. And in the morning when I comb it out, it's a big poof ball. Like, there's no curls. You just look crazy. So I use, you know, a spray bottle to reactivate my curls, and when that doesn't work fast enough, I just like dip my head in the water. I put a little bit of the conditioner in there, only because, you know, water tends to make it look very dry. But be careful about how much product you're adding into the hair throughout the week, because the buildup on this hair is very serious. That is one thing I'm not gonna lie about. Not saying that it makes it look, you know, overly greasy, but it does cause some tingling, and not so much on top but in the back, which is something that I talked about in my last video. The back does still tingle, and I still have to go back in and really be careful when combing it out with my wide tooth comb. So I'm very careful about how much conditioner I add in my little spray bottle, and I just spray with that. Now when the hair looks very dry, I think I can kind of save it. It does start looking dry. I mean, it's curly hair. Natural curly hair tends to look dry often. I take a little bit of this macadamia oil, and I take just a drop. I rub it throughout my hands, and I spread it evenly throughout the hair. Let me tell you, when it rains, it just explodes. There is no stopping it. It will react to the humidity, which is something we want, because if it's virgin hair, then it needs to act like virgin hair. I just use this because it smells good. I like the way it smells. And literally any oil could work. Olive oil, macadamia oil, chocolate oil, whatever. Just make sure you're not putting too much, because you don't want the build up to get really heavy in the hair, and like, you know, it's just so greasy, so tangly, so disgusting. My perimeters, because I still have my perimeters out, what I use to just, you know, blend in my natural hair is these little perm rods. No, there's not a specific size. I use all different sizes. This is just the one that's available right now. And I just take it, I wet the perm rod, wrap my hair around it in the morning, pop it out, try to hum my tracks, and run out the house. I think I covered everything that you need to know about the hair. Oh yes, I did say a tangle, but it's not a bad tangle. Don't think... Ooh, let me fix that real quick. Okay, so don't think just because it said a tangle that it's like the worst hair in the world. No, it's actually a manageable tangle. You just have to comb it out with the wide tooth comb, and don't, you know, cause that much buildup. They say to wash the hair once a week. I don't do that because I don't have time for that. I wash it every 2 weeks, which I would not suggest you do, but it's doable. So if you're really worried about, like, you know, having to like wash the hair every week, I do it every 2 weeks. I mean, this hair is so simple. You just wet it up and it's like you're a whole new person again. So that's what I really love about it. My last video, I ended on the note if I didn't know if I really liked the hair, if I liked the hair or whatnot. Let me just say I love this hair. This hair is amazing. I'm really satisfied with the company and its product. This is my second time purchasing a hair from them, and I'm glad that I went out and tried this this type of hair. It's very rewarding to know that my investment was not made in vain. Honey, this was an investment. I'm always complimented on it, and I just love that people love it and it makes me look good. So yeah, it's safe to color. It's curly hair, so the maintenance level, it's definitely more than straight hair, but it's manageable. You can do it, I can do it, we can do it. I will do a final review on this hair. I don't know if I probably would like to lift the color up more. I hope you guys can see the color. So yeah, this was the update video. 3 months of the Brazilian tight curly from the Aliexpress vendor Queen Weave Beauty Ltd. My 14, 16, and 20 inches. But yeah, thank you for watching, you guys.